为了寻找最能代表台湾今年出国推展国民外交的高中生，中华民国外交部在民国107年的秋天，于全台湾北中南3区举行海选，从100多组高中生中选出17支优秀的队伍，进入107年12月在台北举行的外交小尖兵英语种子队决赛。今天，这17支队伍将透过团体表演、即席演讲和益智问答，来展现他们对目前台湾外交的常识、知识和热情。同学们都准备好了？各位观众，准备好了吗？107年外交小尖兵开始啦
！Hello， 大家早安，欢迎收看107年外交小尖兵英语种子队选拔活动总决赛。我是主持人杨小黎，大家好。大家都非常的有活力哦。这个新南向政策呢，其实是近年来非常热门的一个话题喽，而它其中包含的政策还有内容也是非常的多元性的。因此，我们今年外交小尖兵的主题就是前进新南向，青年新方向 ，New Southbound Policy, a new path for youth。那究竟这个青年朋友们，他们对于这个新南向政策到底了解有多深呢？我们非常希望可以透过这一次的比赛，让大家收获满满。我们马上为各位介绍今天的评审老师。首先欢迎到的是国立台中教育大学英语学系陈宇光教授。接着欢迎文藻外语大学英国语文系林文川教授。接着欢迎世新大学英语学系李正清教授。接着欢迎亚洲大学外国语文学系穆马素教授。接着欢迎国立台湾师范大学英语学系高玛丽教授。那接下来呢，我们马上就要开始进行比赛了。
今年的外交小尖兵总决赛分3个部分，团体表演占总分的30%，团体英语即席演讲占总分的55%，益智问答占总分的15%。首先进行的是团体表演。
We are from 台中市立人高中。Four friends from Taiwan and Vietnam cooperate to make the one and only X-Bag. It's a technological bag with functionality and fashion. This product has 3 pioneering characteristics: wireless charging, eco-friendly material, and optional totems. Despite only conflicts, we succeed. 今日我以丽人为荣，明日丽人以我为荣。台北 We're coming! It is made from the clouds, which contain solar technology and recycled bottles from Vietnam and Taiwan. It's an eco-friendly product for me, who loves the 2 cultures. Also, with this opportunity, it's a good chance for a team to make a design by combining the elements and technology from Vietnam and Taiwan through trade easily. Yes!
Thanks to the experience of travel in Taiwan, it inspired me a unique backpack with a functional charging smartphone. And the totems lend us down my own brand of backpacks.
The intensified schedule between Taiwan and Vietnam gives us a chance to build our own business. We really appreciate the new southbound policy. I have to be honest. I didn't sleep well last night because I didn't think that the plans made by 4 of us could come true. Most importantly, please remember our release date is on December 24th.
大家好，我们是
金城中学。我们的题目是 What about solution？ 一个巴掌拍不响。
内容是台湾和越南双方各自遇到经济挫败，一次因缘机会下，
找到解决问题的方法。
金城出击，
所向披靡，加油加油加油！
This is the original Basa. And this is what the fish skin looks like after sterilization and washing thoroughly. Then we cut it into small pieces.
We add acetone to the fish and dry it, leaving a pure collagen residue.
And we add water
And some flavor to make a tasty and healthy drink.
And our village will benefit from this program.
Sure, we can replace your previous contracts with the European market. This will not only bring you many economic benefits, but will also improve the village's reputation.
Hi guys, how's everything going?
Our company's plan worked out well, so we decided to live stream this to share our story.
Look, there are so many people watch your live stream.
Through this, we hope that the world can realize that Southeast Asia has the potential for biotechnology development.
And thanks to this product, our village has been able to develop a series of creative markets.
我们是
台北市私立复兴实验高级中学。
我们的表演题目是 Power Up Power On 充电向前行。
2位来自台湾的青年创业家到越南发展电动车，
因为当地的水患问题容易导致电池损毁，
所以借由奈米科技开启产业新方向。Let's work together
and change for the better.
A new path for youth, a new path for you. 复兴 #1.
What is this?
It's a shell covered with nanobumps, and we think it might solve the battery problem. The nanobumps on the shell keep water particles from staying on the surface. That's why we apply nanotechnology onto our product. And as you know, nanotechnology has always been Taiwan's strength. Let us show it to you. You can put the battery into this shell. Like this. And now, let's put it into the water. I hope this will work. Please. Michael, please turn on the switch.
Whoa!
It works!
The bulb is shining!
Nice! There will be no worries of water affecting the batteries.
With the waterproof batteries, more people will be willing to change their scooters into electric scooters.
Okay, now that the battery has been under the water for quite a while, let us do some testing and see if this can work on our prototype.
Let's do it then.
Be careful, Michael.
Michael, go! Michael, you can do it!
Wow!
We did it! Yes! Finally it works!
Boom! This is it! 我们来自
台南慈济高中。
这是一个台湾人前进越南创业，努力创造成为蜂巢子大王的故事。
我们相信，透过这个故事，能够让大家了解，从一个人一念心、一个行动开始，面对困境永不放弃，坚持到底，就能改变世界。
知足感恩，善解包容，
同心同气，
互爱协力，
台南十中，
我最棒。
Nobody has been able to get in touch with your sister, and it looks like she might have run off with our money.
What are we going to do?
It has been 3 years. My sister is still nowhere to be found, and we can't get our money back.
Well, City there's a chance to make a change. All we can do is innovate constantly to keep a foothold in this market.
That's why you make honeycomb paper into paper furniture.
Now that we have successfully sold our honeycomb furniture in Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, and Da Nang.
Next, we'll promote our products in Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia.
Wow, your market share is huge. Do you happen to be hiring now? I would like to work here.
We happen to need a sales representative. But if you want to have more opportunities in Vietnam, you have to first learn Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. He's going to join our company. I'd like for you to be his language instructor. Please teach him Vietnamese. Okay, no problem.
From Vietnam, we begin our ascent. Let's use our soul power to reach new heights. 赚买满，都能。
我们是
台中市明德中学。
我们的表演在讲述台湾卢颜基金会 Bright Smile Foundation 到缅甸进行医疗服务，并邀请患者 Ben 与父亲到台湾治疗。
在这次的医疗之旅中 ，Ben 可以感受到台湾人的友善以及人情味，并在成功的手术之后，立志成为 Bright Smile Foundation 的种子医师，到东南亚各国行医。
Love makes whole， 明德小尖兵准备迈向世界。1, 2, 3, we are the best! Yeah!
While you're looking up at the moon, somewhere your family may be looking at the same moon at the same time. Isn't that beautiful?
Thank you. We also have a Desert Night Festival in Myanmar. It is the festival of lights.
I know! They will prepare hot air balloons lit with candles and release to the Buddhist heaven.
That sounds great!
Hey, let's celebrate Moon Festival and the Light Festival at the same time here. Like this. Happy Moonlight Festival!
You are so funny.
And if we put these together, they make a heart.
Love makes whole, right?
You're right.
Let's go outside and enjoy the moon.
Sure, let's go. You are the bravest boy I've ever met. After days of recovery, it's finally time to see the result. Are you ready?
I'm so nervous. After the bandage comes off, what will I see?
Ben, you see who's here?
Dad, what are you doing here?
I missed you so much. Thanks to Janet sharing this on her blog and lots of generous Taiwanese donating to the travel fund, I'm able to be here.
Now, Ben, let's remove the bandage.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe it. I look so nice.
我们是
国立金门高中。
我们的故事是有关一位台湾女孩 Stacy 远赴印度追寻梦想，过程中遇到了文化差异及生活各种困难，她用青春的力量谱出生命新篇章。
金门高中好厉害，18、51样样精，团结合作是麻吉。
外交小尖兵，
我最
行。
Wait, Stacy. If you have any doubts, we can head home now.
But I want to go to India to work and travel around for 1 year.
Stacy, I've heard that India is dirty, messy.
What's this? A job opening for someone who can speak Chinese and English in front of a camera? All you need is a resume. Whoa, see what's that? You don't look like an Indian, do you?
I am from Taiwan. Are you Taiwanese too?
Yeah, I'm from Taiwan too. Why did you leave Taiwan for India?
I was once an exchange student in Jawaharlal Nehru University thanks to New Southbound Policy.
What's that?
New Southbound Policy helps to boost Taiwan's advantaged industries such as solar power, electric vehicles, LED, smart city technology, as well as teaching Chinese as a second language here in India.
大家好，我们是台南市港民高中。
由于政府推行的新南向政策，让濒临破产的 CEO 老爸经由
乖巧女儿及缅甸友人的推荐下，来到缅甸和政府官员合作，缅甸的电力问题也随之解决。老爸的事业不仅蒸蒸日上，更在感情线上有了新的发展。
Let's power up， 港民高中 ，Let's do it！
But would that be any better than the vast Chinese market? I'm not too sure about this, sweetie.
Although China has a fast-growing population and a big market, due to its hyper-competitiveness, it's hard to stand out among the other companies. On the other hand, Myanmar, which is where my friend lives, also has a rather large population, and its market is developing at a very amazing speed. And I remember she told me that the electricity supply isn't yet very stable in Myanmar.
Oh, so that is where my solar power panels and microgrid system come into the picture.
Congratulations!
Your cooperation between Taiwan and Myanmar has been all over the news.
Myanmar's electricity supply is a lot more stable now thanks to Taiwan's microgrid system. Not to mention its tremendous help to economy growth.
You guys have made power available to more people than ever before. Had it not been for the new southbound policy, which encourages our collaboration, I could never thought I could have a chance to meet Giselle, Thomas, and have a place in Southeast Asian markets.
大家好，我们是台中市小民女中。我们的戏剧内容是叙述一个得到脑瘤的女孩，因为无法支付出国治疗费用，得到更先进的医疗技术。
所以透过远距手术与东南亚国家合作交流，给予更方便的医疗服务。
Who runs the world? Girls！ 小民女中 ，See ya！
Using a new technology called telesurgery. What is that?
Telesurgery is remote surgery, utilizing a surgical robot system to operate on patients, even if they are physically far apart from doctors.
Am I going to die with 2 doctors so far apart?
No. Doctors will take very good care of you.
Ciao, Dr. Wen. Thanks for setting up the operation.
Ciao. Hi, Dr. Ling. My honor.
Well, without further ado, let's get on with the operation. Oh, I see the tumor. I'm going to move the robotic arm to remove it. Done. Beautiful. With this new policy, in the long run, technically and monetarily speaking, it will benefit us, medical personnel, greatly.
附属高级中学政大附中。我们团体表演的剧情主要发生在柬埔寨当地的莲花田，
而我是饰演当地柬埔寨的一位莲花田主人。
我饰演一位老板娘，要去买这位莲花田主人的地。
我们2个饰演的是台湾人，然后希望借由合作的方式来达成一个双赢的局面。Miri, this is my friend. Web.
Hi. Wow, you won't believe it. What a gold mine waiting to be excavated.
What?
How do you usually make use of lotuses?
It's our food.
What else?
What else?
It can be great merchandise. In Taiwan, we refine these lotuses into products such as face masks and perfumes, just to name a few.
But how did you get these things?
I did my research.
What? And Miri, come. Look at this field. It can become a terrific homestay for those who want to experience country life. We can promote agricultural tourism.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7 months ago, this lotus field was but an ordinary lotus field. But now, after our months of hard work, it has finally become something more.
Through the collaboration of Taiwan's experience and Cambodian resources, a mutual benefit has been reached.
For the past 7 months, we have created over 100 job opportunities for the locals.
And what is more important, we have preserved the precious ecosystem. No living creature is hurt in this process.
大家好，我们来自嘉义县私立协同高级中学。透过童话故事，我们叙述一位台湾青年到越南找寻人生方向。
过程中解决了当地农民的问题，并推广温室农业及新南向政策，
最终达到台湾与越南相互合作交流的双赢局面。All for one and one for all.
What is this place? I was doing experiments, and then all of a sudden, I'm here.
My dear fairy godmother, it's me, Cinderella. We're now in Vietnam. Meet my new friends.
I see. But why bring me here?
Snow is a farmer here suffering from horrible weather that affects her crops. We are trying to find a solution for her.
And that is why I brought you here.
Oh, Mrs. Godmother, please help me. I have 7 children to raise.
There. No worries, child. You've asked the right person. I have been investigating in greenhouse agriculture technology in Taiwan for quite some time.
Greenhouse? Agriculture? Technology? What is that?
Let's see. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boo! Look back there. That is a greenhouse.
Wow! The walls and the roof are used to protect the fruits from bad weather and diseases, right?
Bingo! That is exactly the purpose of a greenhouse. So when you plant your fruit in the greenhouse, they won't be affected by the bad weather.
We are from Taiwan High School. The drama endeavors to display an unstable world where Taiwan's new southbound policy make a difference. We'll also hope to showcase a scenario where Taiwanese expertise is vital and significant.
Mutual cooperation could be a key factor to a better quality of life in the future.
Therefore, we should strive for making positive partnerships to help each other.
We'll see you in Taipei!
Pack up! We're moving one! Let's move!
Look up behind you!
Go! We can destroy the last mutants and continue fixing this mess!
We could have stopped all this 12 years ago. Yes, if we continue Taiwan's new southbound policy 12 years ago, our world could have ended out differently.
Good morning, Governor. This is the Taiwanese Industrial Advisor, Lucas. Taiwan has implemented a new southbound policy.
That's dispense for formalities. Please, show me what you have here.
This could be the greatest breakthrough in air purification ever. I'm pleased to introduce you to one of Taiwan's latest achievements.
That sounds extraordinary.
How wonderful. Have a look here at these little spheres. I call them atmospheres.
Forgive me, sir, but how are these little spheres supposed to clean up waste?
They are the key components in filtering and cleaning polluted air, toxic emissions, dirty smog, and exhaust.
Bad news! Our investor pulled out of the deal.
Huh?
Preposterous! What is the reason?
This is coming from the corporate side. They want a faster return on their investments. They care nothing about 20 years down the road. We had something going with Taiwan and their new southbound policy, but we never had a chance.
哎，今年外交小尖兵的北区初赛在哪里举行啊？
不是在武林高中吗？哎，那不是在南投吗？
大家好，我们是桃园市立武林高级中学。我们以海明威老人与海的故事做延伸，
聚焦在海洋塑胶垃圾的问题，
并透过新南向政策以及各国青年的互助合作，
将塑胶垃圾转为石油，
共同解决这个棘手的环境议题。武林高中陈奥国风。
Ocean plastic waste is a global problem. We're in the same boat. We've got to do something.
Plastic pollution has now severely impacted our environment, and it's snowballing. Fortunately, the new southbound policy has greatly facilitated the exchange of ideas between our youths. Now, let's see how they're doing.
Hey, mates! I found cutting the plastic into smaller pieces can easily weaken the molecular bonds, which accelerates the entire process.
Brilliant!
But to break the bonds, it needs to be heated up fast.
But it will produce dioxin.
Why don't we heat it up anaerobically?
And use solar energy to reduce carbon dioxide.
So, we have to put the plastic into a vacuum container and facilitates the reaction with the heat produced by the solar panels. Yeah, it works!
Awesome!
Right. Then what's next?
We have to condense the gas into petrol. Voila! The oil's coming out!
我们是来自台南的私立南光高级中学，透过这次的戏剧表演，呈现了台湾将塑胶制成衣服的环保技术，分享给泰国商人，
以改善泰国环境问题及促进双方经济发展。
NKHS,
Bravo!
Our environment is getting worse and worse. Isn't there any win-win approach to make clothes while improving the situation?
When Bob was thinking about a question, right at this moment, he saw a piece of news about a successful businessman who advanced the skill of turning bottles into clothes.
Wow, you're such an incredible businessman. How did you come up with this idea?
We developed this technology in Taiwan since Taiwan also had serious plastic pollution. So, we tried our best to reduce as many bottles as possible.
Thanks to Taiwan's technology, our company has made a fortune after the launch of eco-friendly products.
What's even better, our beach has turned into the brand new look.
Actually, I am a loyal customer of our company. From t-shirts to swimsuits, the quality is absolutely superior to others.
Yeah, hey, come on, let's play beach marble together.
Hey, volleyball? Hey, wanna use our new product? Need support. Protect both your knee and environment. Wanna give it a try?
大家好，我们是
台北市立建国高级中学。
在这个全球化的时代，学生拥有越来越多与他国学生交流的机会。
我们的剧本在描述一位柬埔寨留学生和台湾学生共同解决家乡用电问题，进而将台湾的绿能技术推广至全球舞台。CKHS Lights on!
Cool. Can you tell us more about it?
Sure. Let me show you how the system works. 应用基于 with the technology of solar power and microgrid.
Through the intelligent monitoring and the dispatch system, electricity is distributed automatically and stably to the residential area.
2 years later, through the effort and hard work of the two students, the opening ceremony of the new construction is finally held on Ko Rong Island.
Good afternoon, everyone. Cambodia would like to express our gratitude for this electricity system. The two students have shown great creativity and potential. The technology they used, which is from Taiwan, has started to gain international recognition for its success in Cambodia. Now, let us welcome the representative of the residents.
Thank you, Minister. Because of the new power plant, my son can study at night, and I won't get hurt in the darkness anymore.
我们是新北市同光女中，我们的表演内容为4个来自不同国家的好朋友们，在泼水节后2年的聚会上，讨论着各自远大的理想与抱负，并且一起勇敢的追梦，重光重光，为校争光。
Danaka durian facial mask!
Durian? Are you serious?
Well, Danaka is one of the traditional beauty products that we use for more than 2,000 years.
But why with durian? Most people don't like its distinctive smell. I suggest you replace it with cypress essential oil. The application of cypress has a long history, and its scent will make you relaxed.
I'm an expert in cosmeceutics, and I have applied high-tech skill to remove the funny odor away. Trust me, you won't regret it.
But cypress will make your skin smoother, moisturized, and look younger.
So does durian. And cypress sounds costly. I intend to make something that everybody can afford.
Most people regard durian as food rather than beauty product.
Taiwan cypress is famous for its oil production and fragrance.
大家好，我们是
台北市私立维格高级中学。我们今年的故事是在讲说，一对台湾大学生到印尼自助旅行，
他们在旅行的过程中遇到了困难，于是寻求2位印尼姐妹的帮助。
在这段时间，他们互相帮助与学习。
经过此事后，4人也都找到了自己的方向。We go together!
Your products are gorgeous.
I think we can help to promote them. I can introduce them on my YouTube channel, and it will go viral.
I can help set up an online shop so that people can buy your products easily.
That sounds great.
Alex, can you teach me how to set up a website?
Of course, it's my major in college. It's a piece of cake for me, but anyone can learn it very fast.
And I can teach you Chinese. How's that?
Thank you so much. This means a lot to us. Now I'm going to go and get your new passports.
They've been away for 1 year, and they're finally coming back today. I've been waiting this day for so long. Dina, they're coming!
It's so good to see you guys again.
How's everything here?
Thanks to your promotion, my business has been doing so much better lately.
We're from 新民 High School.
我们是4个来自不同国家的人，在台中的东协广场参加2018年新南向政策庆典活动。
意外的穿越时空，来到了2043年。
惊喜的发现，他们的梦想全都在这25年实现了。Watch
out, Taipei! Here we come!
My goodness! What has just happened?
I'm not quite sure, but everything looks so different.
Where are we? What year is it?
Well, my watch tells me it's the year 2043. We're 25 years ahead in the new Taichung.
Oh, so Janice, have you been back to Nepal? Did your government implemented my ideas of farm, seed gene editing, and drought-resistant fertilizers? Yes, Claudia. The issues we had with growing crops during our April to June dry seasons has been solved. Thanks to Taiwan's help. That's great!
What's been going on in Cambodia? Has your country's infrastructure improved over the last 25 years?
We sure were, Stephen. Through your technological know-how, not only our cities, but also our countryside has greatly upgraded. The roads, electrical grids, hospitals, and bridges.
Great news! Did you use my 3D printer I designed especially to assist you in bridge construction?
在欣赏完同学们带来的精彩团体表演后，您是否对新南向政策有新的认识呢？好的，比赛即将进入第2阶段，团体英语即席演讲。参赛的同学们这时也从摄影棚转移到等候室等候。今年团体英语即席演讲的题目会是什么呢？
好的，紧张刺激的时刻来临了。我们现在有请黄专员帮我们抽出今年的题目。
Number 1. In your opinion, in which area does Taiwan hold the greatest international competitive advantage that could be used to promote our country's diplomacy?
抽出演讲题目后，各组同学每隔5分钟会被工作人员带往不同的准备区，在准备区门口得到演讲题目后，每组会有20分钟的时间准备一个5分钟的演讲。
那个 area 就是它就是说 open mindedness， 然后分成3个。
In spite of its small size, Taiwan has ample diversity consisting of 16 Aboriginal tribes.
在同学们准备的同时，让我们来听听评审对今天同学们的团体表演有什么看法。
And so most of the time, when we are nervous or performing or we want to speak fast, we forget about our enunciation. And that is something you can practice and easily to achieve. Pronunciation, it needs time, but enunciation can be achieved easier. And one last thing is that you want to start a performance, you need to start with a big bang. You need to start with something exciting, something that gets people's attention, just like you want to watch a movie. And that would be also helpful in your future presentations.
And your teamwork is excellent. But there are some points that I would like to point out for your attention. Some words need to be pronounced longer and louder, okay, for emphasis, okay? And second, you need to make good use of body language, especially facial expression and eye contact and body movement. And third, use appropriate tone of voice to show the characters' emotions and attitudes.
各队在20分钟的准备后，也陆续要上场喽。让我们听听这些台湾青年想要如何推展外交。
In the African nation of Sao Tome and Principe, malaria was so prevalent that nearly 1 in 3 people were affected with the disease. The situation was so devastating that most parents didn't name their children until they were 5 years old. Dr. Lian Yuqing changed all of this. Through a program of pest management, he drastically reduced the amount of mosquitoes that carry the malaria virus and reduced the malaria rate of infection from 1 in 3 to 1 in 100.
Last October, Taiwan won a championship at the 6th biennial, the Road of the Bread competition held in France, for the 2nd time in a row, outperforming 18 other teams from around the world. Wang Pengjie and his team participated in the artistic category. They utilized several local ingredients, such as pineapples and a spice known as mountain pepper, all of which complemented each other in flavor.
The advancement of artificial technology excites the world. Meanwhile, it is also challenging for Taiwan to stay competitive in such a fast-evolving context. Luckily, our visionary government launched a series of programs to enhance our skills in artificial intelligence. For example, the Ministry of Science and Technology established the Innovative Research Center for Artificial Intelligence. The center regularly held professional conferences on topics such as AI computing and deep learning for visual analysis.
The jerseys are mainly sponsored by Adidas and Nike, both of which use fabric from recycled plastic bottle fibers that are manufactured by Taiwan textiles companies. Jerseys made from recycled plastic bottle fibers can provide great comfort and breathability, and that undoubtedly have gained positive feedback in sportswear market. Although Taiwan is absent from FIFA World Cup in 2018, this soft power was seen in a global event.
When we mention about Taiwan's food culture, you can't miss the exotic cuisines when we are talking about Taiwan's standout quality by promoting our country's diplomacy. First, You will never know the taste of stinky tofu unless you come to Taiwan. It is made of a piece of fermented tofu, which the cook hollows out the middle of tofu and then puts some cucumber and carrot dress inside. Sometimes there might be some kimchi as a side dish for you to make your tofu palatable.
Taiwan has drawn on its own experiences of disasters, health emergencies, and disease prevention to offer assistance to countries such as Malawi and Swatini to combat dengue fever and HIV virus, to upgrade food safety, and to boost primary health care. Also, Taiwan's government has also sent aid to those areas affected by natural disasters.
We should take advantage of the trades and works to promote diplomacy and upward mobility in the international society. As we all know, the more power a country holds, the more value a country has, the more willing other countries would like to work with them. Thus, although our diplomatic relations are restricted, by becoming stronger, it is more likely that we will have closer bonds with other nations as well.
In Taiwan, we have used crop improvement methods, genetic modification, and disease prevention techniques to ensure plentiful harvest every year. Nowadays, we are developing the Taiwan Productivity 4.0 initiative by using a new generation of wisdom to build a new agricultural economy. Because of global warming and the depletion of ocean resources, it is more important than ever to develop agriculture that is resistant to these new changes in our environment.
In a world of globalization, we should redefine what English is. Now English is more and more accepted as a culture-independent communication tool and is no longer a privilege to native speakers. English ability is not limited to correct grammar, but the capability to express oneself precisely and to negotiate with others successfully. Think of Julian's example. When a discussion is processing among a Taiwanese, a Japanese, a French, and a German, what is the lingua franca?
Taiwan made into the top 10, ranking 7th and 4th in financial system and innovation capability. However, in my perspective, I believe that the word competitiveness is not only associated with the economic situation or investments of one's nation, but are also striving to improve in different aspects such as youth's abilities and potentials, which are the most competitive advantages that has the most power in.
By assembling scholars, entrepreneurs, and students, GIS Taiwan hopes not only to integrate academic knowledge into application, but also build an interdisciplinary platform for global leaders to interact with the next generations. Through these types of interactions and academic courses, Taiwan will be empowered to connect the world and promote our diplomacy. In this light, we can share hope, and together we can build many roads to a brighter future.
There is no better example of our commitment to going green than Shaolin Green Energy Park. This project features green applications such as wirelessly charged buses, self-sustaining buildings, and even vehicle-mounted solar panels. Research activities at the park focus on the development of solar, biomass, and offshore wind power technology. As a matter of fact, the executive yuan is now in cooperation with Malaysia, which has been plagued with power shortages.
With the help of cultural development, Taiwan can gain a lot of economic benefits. For example, tourism and film industry are two important elements for Taiwan's economy. In order to bring more foreigners to Taiwan, the government organized the tours for tourists to explore these famous events and sceneries. One famous tour is in Pingxi, which includes a visit to a mineral factory on Old Street, and people can set out sky lanterns, which is a must-see event.
Zhanghua Shouchuan Hospital has the most famous minimally invasive surgery center in Asia. The center not only saves emergency patients, but also cultivates international talents. With a great deal of experience on both minimally invasive surgeries and organ transplantations, Taiwan has gained a lot of international recognition. For example, the ABC News of the United States once described Taiwan as health utopia, the heaven of health.
We can use new media to introduce Taiwan's diverse aspect, and from the government's or from Taiwan's YouTube channel. As for medical technology, we can recruit foreigners to come to our medical school and uploading videos of successful cases on the internet. What's more, I want to point out that not only big companies and governments, but also we youth of Taiwan have the ability to show Taiwan's diplomacy to the world.
The Taiwanese government has been eagerly promoting the Regional Agricultural Development Program, which includes promoting more farm equipment trading and exchanging farming skills with other countries. Through the communication of technique upgrading and infrastructural development in agribusiness, the farmers in every country can not only benefit from the increase of food production, but also elevate the quality products of all countries. Besides, having one of the most advanced technology industries in Asia has always been a pride of Taiwan.
It will be Taiwan's youth who are the ones we must rely on to push us forward toward much more competitive standards. Through the International Youth Exchange Program, we can contact the Taiwan International Youth Exchange Association to learn more about becoming an exchange student. We have no doubt that you will be very glad that you did.
17对同学对台湾推展外交有哪方面的优势？透过即席演讲，给了我们非常多的看法。今天5位评审老师又会如何评分？对于同学们的整体表现又有什么观察呢？
Students. I mean, they're just head and shoulders really above any American students I can imagine at that age speaking a foreign language. But I'm not entirely impressed by the way they shape their content. And I think that they don't pay enough attention to the reality of the world. Very few of them mention China or any other kind of pressure on the student.
In which area does the Taiwan hold the greatest international competitive advantage that could be used to promote our country's diplomacy? So I didn't hear any innovative ideas like, what do we have that is not done? But they just talk about what is done.
Beyond, for example, high-tech innovation, AI, medical technology, and so forth. Actually, there should be some other kind of soft power, global networking, and also in trade and businesses, and also the human talent development, human resources, and so forth.
The transition of the drama need to be smoother.
Yes.
Right. And also the impromptu speech, the transition should be more natural.
It's very difficult. They conquer the stage fright, and they have to kind of build up a team spirit. They probably need time to practice more about how to use natural gestures.
It's kind of our fault too, because if they don't do anything, we say more body language. If they do too much, we say, oh, you look like robots or whatever.
Overused or underused.
Yeah.
17队的团体表演跟即席演讲的分数已经确定喽，但是同学们还有最后得分的机会，也就是比赛的第3部分——益智问答。
Which of the following international organizations is Taiwan an official member of? The correct answer is D, the World Vegetable Center. In March 2018, US President Donald Trump signed which of the following bills into law to promote high-level official visits between Taiwan and the US? The correct answer is C, the Taiwan Travel Act. Which of the following is not covered under the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals? Correct answer is B, strengthening aerospace research. With which of the following countries has Taiwan signed bilateral economic cooperation agreements? The correct answers are A, New Zealand, and D, Singapore. Which of the following describe the core spirit of steadfast diplomacy? The correct answers are A, contributing to international society, and B, mutual assistance for mutual benefit.
经过15题的益智问答，各队的总分出现了怎样的变化呢？成绩揭晓前，我们先请评审老师来为同学们做一些指点。
Things like Taiwan food and Taiwan culture and so on, performance culture, might not be the thing that brings Taiwan to the attention of the world. If Taiwan wants the attention of the world, you have to help solve the world's problems. And you know what those are. Like, I got the feeling through several of the plays that the students thought that these other countries weren't able to solve their own problems, and Taiwan would kind of like fly in as an angel to help. That might be true, but that's not the way to look at it. I think the way to look at it is that we're all in this together. We're all on this earth together.
My suggestion following to Professor Goodman's comments and the suggestion is, number one, go beyond your traditional textbook and read extensively through, for example, all the international news media, New York Times, Financial Times, Wall Street Journals, USA Today. There are so many wonderful articles, touching, timely, with beautiful vocabulary, expression, grammar, and so forth, much, much better than what is included in your own current textbook. You are doing so well today. I can see the shadow and the impact of your English teachers and your parents. So please join me in saying thanks to your English teachers. Give them a big hand too. Okay.
哇，紧张的时刻来了！今天的优胜队伍即将诞生，究竟会是哪些同学脱颖而出，成为今天的外交小尖兵？
所以有请陈科长为我们公布这5支队伍。
好，谢谢主持人哈。那以下呢，这5个这个优等的队伍呢是不计名次哈。那我们以这个序号来排列哈。首先是序号3，台北市复兴实验高级中学；序号4，台南市慈济高级中学；是序号7，台南市港明高级中学。接下来是序号8，台中市小明女子高级中学。接下来是序号14，台北市建国高级中学。
哇吼！恭喜这5队同学获得表现优等奖。
第5名是序号16号。台北市私立维格高级中学，
恭喜维格高中，来我们这边请。
然后名次第4名的是序号第9号国立政治大学附属高级中学。
啊，政大。
好，恭喜2个学校的同学们。
来。
第3名是序号第2号彰化县私立金城高级中学，
恭喜金城高中，来，
恭喜金城高中。第2名是序号11号台南市德光高级中学，
恭喜德光高中。
好紧张啊！今年的第1名究竟是 ？The winner is。
Winner goes to 序号12号桃园市立武林高级中学，
恭喜武林高中！这一次外交小尖兵，我们出国采访的使命就在你们身上了，请继续带着这股热情跟冲劲，将我们台湾的美好还有我们的精神推广到国际，让更多的朋友感受到。 我们要一起拓展我们多元的思考能力，还有广阔的国际视野，并且一起努力探索未来。外交小尖兵，谢谢你的收看，我们明年见，耶！
真的要去很认真的关心国际时事，而且你要有那个热情，才可以真的把他们记得起来，而且能活用于生活中。其实它也同时让我们有很多的思考的空间。
要相信队友，然后要有一颗很大颗的心脏，不论是在学校练习还是出来比赛都一样。
还要相信我们强大的后援团，尤其是我们的2位老师 Erica 跟苏苏 ，Love you！
然后我真的很开心能跟他们一起参加这个比赛，然后创造美好历史。
从我国一进到德光高中的时候，就已经有，这就是应该说这就是我的梦想。那现在拿下了第2名，我真是非常开心的。